I have made an insane discovery today. I have found a lost, rare version of Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. And here it is. Promotional copy, not for resale. So, this is something I have found randomly on someone who was selling this online. And I also did research on it, trying to see what this is exactly and what kind of version it is on the internet. And I could not find anything. Literally nothing. I search and about anything about this version here, but it seems like I can't find anything. So this is here where I just found out that this is a lost version of Stranger's Wrath. Something that it seems like people weren't even aware that this exists at all. I assume, probably, yeah. So yeah, this is for the original Xbox, and as you can see, here the difference is that the stripe here is white instead, and you can see here the line that says promotional copy, not for resale. And behind it's all the same. But as you can see here, the CD is also different as well. Yeah, not really like with any CD art, but instead just like, yeah, just like these platinum CDs back in the PlayStation days, where they would just put an empty blank disc with a name on it. Ugh. And as you can see, no instruction manuals included, which is intended. But I wanted to make sure what this is exactly. Like, what does it mean by saying promotional copy, not for resale? And it seems like I actually found some source about this. It seems like this is not the only Xbox game that has this plaster on, because as you can see right here, if you search about Xbox promotional copy, not for resale, on the internet, you can see there are so many images of Xbox game with, the same layout as well. So that means, yeah, there is something to this, and yeah, I also got a lot of info about what they are exactly. But yeah, yeah, important thing is, strangely enough, I can't find anything about Stranger's Wrath. Yeah, there's like a bunch of images of other Xbox game with this promotional copy not for resale, but not Stranger's Wrath, which seems to be more convincing that this is actually a lost version that has, and yeah, rare as well. And what I have gathered info is that this is actually supposed to be a game that was like sent to retailers and was supposed to be like playable in one of these kiosk standards. Do you remember like those old days where retailers would have these standards, where you could play like one game on, that stand with PlayStation 2 or Xbox or Xbox 3. Yeah, yeah. Just like anything. Yeah, the standard where there was like two controllers, and then there was, yeah, a game covered in a glass that shows you what games this is, and you could just play it. Yeah, those were the golden old days. This is what apparently it is. This was originally a game that was sent to a retailer, and yeah, where you were supposed to play this on a kiosk standard. So, okay, so I guess this is a bit of a special copy I got in my hand. But I also got to find out that they're not really worth anything. Yeah, apparently what I have researched. But it's still not a wrong thing that this is basically a rare version of Stranger's Wrath. And yeah, like I said, there was no instruction included as well. And what I also got to find out is that there's not really anything different from this disc from a retail version. Yeah, this is pretty much the retail version, but just with not for resale plastered on it and with a different color as well. But still, the fact that it so I got something rare like this is actually really cool. And while I edit, I do have the original copy of Strange as well. The retail one. I don't think you can see it on camera, but the quality on the not for resale one seems to be in more higher quality than this one here. Yeah, but looking at side, it's the same, and behind it is there's just some slight difference. Like the biggest difference because you can see this green outline here on the retail. It's the green, and on the not for resale, it's white. That's that's literally the only difference that I can see. But yeah, so this is a PAL version, as you can see, since it has the Peggy logo. So that also means that there must be an NTSC version as well. And from I can see that means there's another lost version of Stranger's Wrath, which is the NTSC version of the promotional copy, not for resale. So I want to just pretend I'm gonna put a wanted sign, like say wanted, Oddworld Stranger's Wrath promotional copy, not for resale, NTSC version, lost. Someone please help find it. Things like that. Yeah, but like I said, you can't find anything about this copy here on the internet. So that means this video that you have clicked on is the only place on the entire internet so far that you can get to see this copy of Stranger's Wrath. So think about it. Yeah, think about that's cool. So yeah, unfortunately I don't own an Xbox to try it out to see how different it would play. I just collected it, like, just to be proud. I own an original copy of Stranger's Wrath. Although I do have an Xbox, Xbox One is, the one without a disk drive. So that was all I wanted to show you. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath promotional copy, not for resale, for the original Xbox.